In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to add shipping charges in Zoho Books. To get started, sign in to your Zoho Books account. Once you're logged in, you'll be on your main dashboard, where you can access your sales and invoicing tools. Make sure you're using the correct organization if you manage more than one, so the changes you make apply to the right business records. Next, go to the Sales section and select Invoices. This will take you to your invoice list, where you can either work with an existing invoice or create a new one, depending on what you need. If you're billing a customer for a new order, creating a fresh invoice makes sense. If you forgot to include shipping on an invoice you already started, you can simply open that one and update it. Once you're inside the invoice form, either by creating a new invoice or editing an existing one, scroll down toward the bottom of the page. This is where the Totals section is located. In Zoho Books, the Totals area is where additional charges, adjustments, and the final amount are calculated. So, this is the key section to check whenever you need to modify the total. Look just below the item table for the shipping charges field. This field is specifically designed to let you add delivery or freight costs without having to create a separate line item. Using the shipping field keeps the invoice cleaner and makes it easier for both you and your customer to understand how the final total is being calculated. If you see an option that says, Configure account next to the shipping charges field, click it. This usually appears if the shipping account hasn't been set up yet. You'll need to configure it so Zoho Books knows which account should track those shipping charges properly in your books. Once that's done, return to the invoice form. Now enter the shipping amount in the shipping charges field. Be careful to type the correct value, since this amount will be added directly to the customer's total. It's a good idea to double-check that the charge matches your shipping policy or the amount you intend to bill. After entering the amount, review the invoice total. You should see that the shipping charge has been included automatically. This quick review helps confirm that everything looks correct before saving, especially if there are taxes, discounts, or multiple items already on the invoice. Finally, save the invoice by clicking Save as Draft, Save, or Save and Send, depending on how ready the invoice is. Save as Draft is useful if you want to review it later, while Save and Send is ideal if it's ready to go to the customer right away. Thanks for watching.